How are you today? Before we starting, let's pray together, okay? Sebelum dimulai, mari kita beragama dan kepercayaan masing-masing. Berdoa, tenang, dipersilakan.
Sebelumnya harus dikapsen dulu ya. Untuk hari ini 12 Agis.
Hadir.
Ali.
Hadir, Miss.
Iya. Ardian.
Hadir, Miss.
Explain to you what we are going to do for today's classes. First,
Analyze the process of the meiosis as the causes of the genetic variation in organisms. In these competencies, you are able to apply the concept of the homologous chromosomes in meiosis process. Analyze the behavior of chromosome in plant and animal cells during the meiosis, and then associated behavior of the nuclear envelope, the cell surface membrane, and then the spindle. The last one, you have to summarize the process of the meiosis. Okay, so those three of the aim you have to reach in the end of the class.
okay, let me ask you something. If you see from these pictures, what comes to your mind?
Arca. This one. There are one cell. Terus?
It's a cell division.
Cell, which kind of cell division?
Meiosis.
Meiosis. Okay? Why it's meiosis, right?
Because it's make two cells.
Because it makes two cells. Okay. So 5 questions. Ada 5.
Yes, right.
Retest. The first questions you only have to make true or false. Second, you have to connect between two lines. The third, you have the process.
Let me move to the next things. Okay, so if you can you see the video at the board?
Inside of the gamete cells, yeah, like we've learned before, the mitosis only make the same structures of the cell, right? But the gametes only consists of the half of the chromosome. So we can see that there is additional mechanism inside of the cell. Yeah, you have to make a group like in an observation and discussion, and you have to answer the 3 questions. The first one, please find on the internet the mechanism to reduce the number of the chromosomes. So you have to find the name. Second, you have to explain the mechanism to reduce the number of the chromosomes. And the last one, these mechanisms also causes the genetic variations. Yeah, like Arcan is different from the Agis different from the Muslim. Because of that, we know them as a genetic variations. So this mechanism also causes the genetic variations.
Okay, the observation question you can find or you can put the answer inside of the Padlet for 20 minutes. Is there any question?
Ada question, ada pertanyaan nggak?
Pertanyaan? I will arrange you by the group. Okay, so you want to stay like this group or change the group?
Stay like this.
Stay like this. Okay, so if you want to stay like this group, the captain of the group will be Dimas Salo. Okay, the second group of the group will be Agis, and then the last group will be Fazle. Okay,
Or maybe you can write also, misalnya inside of your group, nanti tinggal copy paste taruh jadi satu group. That's all. Baik ya.
Oh guys, kita belum bagi-bagi.
Taking the score ya for the participation.
Situ kinesis kita masukin.
Silogenesis masuk paling akhir kan tahap akhir ya. Tahap akhir.
Okay, so because all of the groups have been submitted to this, let us give you opportunity to explain what you did.
Type of cell division which reduce the number of chromosomes in the gametes. What is gametes? Gametes is the sex cells. For instance, the egg or the sperm cell.
Okay. And then the third step is metaphase 1, which the homologous chromosomes align at the equatorial plane, ensuring genetic diversity among offspring. And then
What happened in meiosis?
Meiosis also produce genetic variation by the process of recombination. Later, this variation is increased even further when the sperm cell and egg cell. That's called gamete. Okay, so when the two gametes unite during fertilization, they were shaping unique DNA combination.
Please find on the internet the mechanism to reduce the number of. Meiosis is the process in which a cell divides in a reduced manner so that only half of the genetic material is found in each new cell. And number 2, Devino.
Number 2, Devino.
So number 2, there is process of meiosis. The first one is prophase, starting cell is diploid. Homologous chromosome pair up and exchange fragment crossing over. The second step is metaphase 1. Homologous pair line up at the metaphase plate. The second and the third. Anaphase 1, the homologous are pulled apart and moved apart to opposite end of the cells. And the last step is telophase 1. The chromosome arrives at opposite poles of the cell in some organic. The nuclear membrane reforms and the chromosome decomposes.
So, give applause for all of you. Really did it. But let me verify something, all you write for the meiosis 1. Actually, the meiosis consists of the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Okay? But the main important thing is inside of the meiosis 1. Okay? Let us verify what did you learn from the internet. In here, meiosis reduces the number of the chromosome cells from diploid to haploid. Like, this is very important. Why? Because if there is no meiosis process, we as a human will have a lot of chromosome cells inside of our body, right? Like meiosis and metaphase 1 meiosis. Inside of the meiosis 1, they are coming as a tetrad chromosome. 4 chromosomes. For the meiosis, they only consist of the one pair of the chromosome. Satu pasang aja. But for the meiosis in metaphase 1, they comes as the tetrad chromosome. 4 chromosome atau 2 pasang. Okay. And same thing it happens in anaphase 1 and telophase 1. So because of it's still in the pair, you need one more times of the meiosis, right? Process will start from the beginning until the end, the same like the mitosis. But at the result, it's not only 2 cells. You will come up with the 4 cells. And it's also haploid cell. Cytokinesis, it's same thing. So if you can see from the step in mitosis and then meiosis, the first difference in the meiosis, there are homologous chromosomes. Second, it also crossing over happen. Third, they are produced 4 haploid. Meiosis is called reduction division because it's produced a half of the chromosomes. Meiosis exists in the gap or the sex cells. Meiosis consists of the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. In prophase 1, meiosis 1, crossing over happened and has an impact of the genetic variations. The last one, homologous chromosomes are two pieces of DNA within a diploid organism which carry the same genes, one from each parental source. Okay, so this is the summary. Do you have any questions before we close the class?
So right now, notice there is no pure chromosome.
Yeah, there is for the gamete cell, there is no pure chromosomes. Only you can find only inside of the somatic cell. Okay, jadi all of the combinations inside of the gamete cell, it's the recombinations.
Let's do the post test again. You can click the post test. It's same questions.
For 5 minutes sampai 9:05. Click the link. Moving back. Better understanding, you will do again for the class activities, yeah. For the meiosis activities, I'll put it inside of the
Next activity.
the meiosis activities, the same one. Okay, so you will repeat it again in your home. Okay, so how do you feel? Is it hard? This hard?
Quite easy.
Quite easy.
Easy. Guys explaining.
Okay, so to make it last, thank you for today. Alhamdulillah, you. I hope you will getting better understanding in the next one. Thank you semuanya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.